What's up, guys? Welcome back to my corner. So, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing 5 things, or just telling you guys 5 things to do in the summer if you get bored. I'm sure everybody knows what to do if they get bored, but I don't know. I just thought I would share these things. These are things I usually do if I find myself bored, which I usually do all the time. So I have some things written down that I think are good ideas to do in the summer. Some of them are pretty obvious, but I'm going to throw them out there anyway. So let's get started with this video. Before we get started, actually, a disclaimer. I don't know if you could tell, if you're new to my channel, this is my mom's room. I don't normally film in here, but whenever I film, I try to film with natural lighting as much as I can because it's usually the best lighting. And the lighting in my room was not looking good today, and so the sun was more over on the side of the house. I don't really know how to explain it, so I just decided to film it in here. It's not as pretty as my room because my room's pretty new and redone. My mom's isn't, so anyway, that's irrelevant. Let's just get started. So the first thing I have written down, I wrote it down on my old doctor's appointment card because I have no paper because I haven't been to school in like 2 years. So the first thing I have is pretty obvious, but most people think that, like, so I have layout, like not just go outside and lay out, but like put your bathing suit on, put some tanning lotion on. If you don't have tanning lotion, then go outside anyway, and just lay out. I don't have a beach chair or anything at my house, but I usually put like a blanket or a towel down and just go where the sun is directly pointing, and I'll put my towel down and lay down and maybe listen to music, like put some earbuds in while you lay out or read a book while you lay out. I think that's the #1 thing that people should always remember to do in the summer if you get bored, because if you live somewhere where it's really hot in the summer or the sun is really bright in the summer, then why not lay out? If you have a pool, lay out by the pool. So my first advice, tip, whatever, first thing to do if you get bored in the summer, lay out. And then if that doesn't work, then try the second one, which is I like to do a lot of things with my friends in the summer. Now, during the fall and winter months, we kind of don't really hang out that much because there's just not a lot to do during those months. And that's usually when we're in school. But what I like to do in the summer, like I said, is hang out with my friends as much as I can. So if laying out by yourself doesn't work out, then maybe go get some ice cream at your local ice cream place or McDonald's or wherever you like to get your ice cream. We have a place here called Dairy Station, and you can sit outside, and I've never gone there with my friends before, but I love to go there with my family. We go in and order, and we'll come out and we'll sit down at the little bench and eat our ice cream and just have a good time. And you can do that with friends, you can do that with your family, whichever you prefer. But option #2 is go get ice cream and enjoy each other's company. Unless you want to go by yourself. I mean, nobody says that you can't do that. So if that doesn't work and laying out doesn't work, the #3 is the most obvious option, which is to go swimming. Now, you probably don't have a pool, and you might not know anybody who has a pool, so you might not be able to do option #3, but that's why I'm giving you 5 options. But if you can at all possibly go swimming, #3 is just to go swimming. Even if you hate swimming, I have friends who hate swimming, but whenever we go swimming together, we always end up having fun anyway. So even if you hate swimming, if it's just one of those really hot days where you just don't feel like doing anything and you want to do something at the same time, if that makes any sense, just go swimming. Just go to the pool. You don't even have to like literally swim. Just get in there, get a little wet, get cooled off, and get back out. But go swimming or something. So that is option #3. So if laying out, if getting ice cream and swimming does not work for you, if you're still bored, then you can do #4, which is, well, swimming is like you can go to like water parks too. That counts as swimming. So if you go to like a water park. #4, I have this written down because throughout the years, I've discovered doing this is a really good thing to do in the summer, because where I live in the winter and in the fall and things like that, it's not always the fun. It's not always the most fun. I almost said the funnest. That is a word, I guess. Okay, let me just continue. What I find at night in the summer is it's usually not burning hot, but it's not freezing cold. It's the perfect weather to either go for a jog at nighttime, like outside, or just a walk. And I don't do it for exercise purpose. I mean, I guess you can get multiple benefits out of walking. But I like to take walks at night sometimes, especially if I'm not having the best day. A little bit before the sun goes down, when the sun is starting to go down and it's not as hot, I will put some tennis shoes on, put some like workout type shorts on and like a tank top and just take like, not like a forever long walk, but just a little walk and either clear your mind or just, you know, get the day. If you just come home from a long day of work, you probably don't want to walk, so that option definitely is probably out of the picture. I like to take walks at night and just clear my head, just get out of the house for a minute. And if you haven't done anything all day long that day in the summer, then go, and that can be your way to get out of the house, is just go take that walk. Or you can take it during the day. I just prefer to do it at night when it's not when it's not 1,000 degrees. So if all those things don't work and you have to get to your last option, which is to plan a vacation, you're just tired of being at your hometown, it doesn't even have, you can go on vacation, it doesn't have to necessarily mean you go out of state. You can have a staycation where you go stay at your local hotel and you just stay there for a few days, or you go stay at your friend's house down the road for a week or so. That can be vacation, that can be staycation, you know, whatever you want to call it. But that still counts as a vacation even if you don't leave your state or your city. If you just leave your home for a certain amount of days to have fun, that's a vacation. I normally go to Florida in the summer, at least I try to go down there because I have family down there and we always try to do back and forth. They'll come here, we'll go there. And I love being able to go there because there's more things to do in Florida and there's always a good time down there with my family, and I love being able to visit my family. So I always go to Florida. But if you can't afford to go to take a flight or even afford gas to drive somewhere, then do a staycation. Figure it out. If all those 5 things don't work, then find something else out. I just chose these 5 because A, I didn't want this video to be 5 hours long, and B, I just thought 5 is enough ideas, and if after that you're not satisfied, then maybe just take a nap. I don't know. But out of these 5, I typically do every single one. Did I do all 5? I feel like I forgot one of them. I also recommend an amusement park. That's the same thing as water park, but not really, because you can go to the amusement park. That doesn't mean you can go to the water park. So I guess a bonus 6 option is go to an amusement park, because me and all my best friends, we have these like gold passes to Kings Island, and we go there typically in the summer a lot. We don't always go to the water park, but we typically do like just the rides and stuff. So that is all I have for your 5 things to do during summer if you get bored. So that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm trying to post more frequently because I feel like I haven't been posting a lot. Like I have said before in my vlogs and in these videos, it is so hard to figure out what to post because not everybody comments their ideas all the time, or everybody's commenting the same idea that's something I've already done. Typically that doesn't happen either, but I have people that request things from me, don't always request them in the comments. I have people who request them in person that I like talk to that know I have a YouTube channel, and I'm like, well, I already did that, so something else. But never be afraid to comment your ideas below, because even if it sounds crazy, I might do it because I'm a crazy person. So comment your idea, as long as it's not like running down the street naked. I probably won't do that. Not probably, I definitely won't do that. Just to clarify, as long as it's nothing too out of the box, I would definitely try my best to do it. Advice, challenges, I love doing challenges. I haven't even done a single one on my channel, and I'd like to do one. And anything like that. So I'll see you guys next time on my corner. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would highly appreciate it. You'd become part of my K-Nation, help me build my K-Nation. It's still kind of in the blueprint stage. I would like to get it at least the framing, you know what I mean. I don't really know architectural talk or whatever you want to call it. Subscribe, comment your ideas, and give this video a thumbs up if you do any of these things during the summer, or if these are good ideas and you might try one of them. I'll see you guys next time on my corner. Peace out.